Y'all ready to roll?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Come on up here. You ready? All right, cool. You ready? You want to get up? All right, cool. Word up. Here we go. Yeah, late ill kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bring you this street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people? Today, coming with another wonderful episode of On Screen. That's right, man. We are chilling, kicking it, having a wonderful time. It's beautiful. We are getting into episode 2 of Greenleaf in the final season, season 5. This is the second day. That's right. Believe that we are doing our thing. And I'm not by myself. I'm joined by NERDSoul Light. NERDSoul Light, say hey.
You took my line.
And Lady Lisa, say what's up.
Hey, y'all. NERDSoul Light trying to take my line.
So, guys, before we get started, big shout out to Blurtish. Big shout out to Arcatron, big shout out to Double Toasted, the Blur Girl who had her first episode of, I believe, Blur Girl Live tonight. Big shout out to Thought Crimes, big shout out to everybody out there doing their thing, Black Tribbles, all that good stuff. So, where do you want to start, Lisa? Where do you want to start? Because I think last episode I started first. Where would you like to begin?
Let's start with
Where would you like to start?
Lord, I forgot the child's name. Grace's daughter.
Oh, you talking about Sophia?
Sophia. Let's start because we both like Sophia. Sophia, for the most part, has been the only one that has been like, she ain't doing nothing wrong. She's just trying to live her life and figure it out. That kind of thing. And if she was to do something wrong, we'd have to have lenience because she's young. Yeah. She's learning in this crazy family that she's in.
And she's still doing her best.
But, I'm concerned because, she's falling into this rabbit hole with this boy. And now I understand why, because she said she gave her virginity to him. So, of course, those are emotions, those feelings that, that soul tie that she's made with him. And so I think that's actually going to become a problem because she keeps calling him. And when they first showed her calling him, I'm like, you don't need to call him to tell him to call you when he's ready to call you. Because he'll just call you when he's ready to call you.
Yeah, he going to call you when he calls you.
When you went over his house and saw that girl there, that's all you needed to know. That's all. That's it. He didn't need to open his mouth to say nothing because her being in there with her pretend tears was enough.
Oh, boy.
Was enough. But, I think we need to watch that situation because I think it's going to come to a head where she's going to end up snapping a little bit over him. I really do. And Zora gets on my last. Zora been
using Sophia for a minute.
And she is a manipulative, smart-mouthed, sneaky, conniving, insensitive little so-and-so. And she gets on my nerves. But let me also say this. The way she
talked to her parents, I was like, who you talking to?
Yes. Let me also say this, too.
You better never talk to me like that.
Let me also say this while I'm thinking about it. Charity, Carissa, and Zora.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
3 beautiful, dark women.
Uh-huh. And they're all negative.
All
of their portrayals are negative.
Come on, y'all.
There is nothing positive about Carissa.
Come on, Miss Oprah.
There's nothing positive.
Auntie Oprah.
Man, Oprah done bought into white supremacy so long ago.
I know she's not writing the show, but you are the overseer of these things.
Man,
and we need to do better.
Man.
We need to do better.
She is doing better. She's doing better for her corporate masters. Mm-hmm. You think she got to $1 billion? But we ain't gonna go on that. What we're going to get back onto is the show. Sophia, I feel sad for her because, like I said, she's the bright light in this show. Where it's like she's she cares about people. She does right by people, and she tries to be good, and she's sweet and caring. And now she done got wrapped up with this dang boy.
Yep.
At least she ain't get pregnant. You know what I mean?
Well, she can't. Remember?
Oh man! Oh my God! I forgot. But her getting wrapped up with Zora and this other little girl that looked like she loved drama.
We know she does.
And then, of course, those pictures floating up of her sending, personal photos.
She's young and dumb.
Yeah.
She's young and dumb, you know, and she lives a life of access and excess.
And she's sort of sheltered too. Yeah. Like she hasn't really experienced how bad people can be outside of her family.
She should have. Where was she going to college? Was it Hampton or Howard?
She was getting ready to go to Hampton.
She should have kept herself.
Yep, should have took your butt to Hampton.
She should have gone to Hampton.
Took your butt straight to Hampton. But, so we will follow this up and see how that goes. I'm hoping that she's all right, man. She's gonna end up all right, but this is not looking good with photos like this circulating of you. You know, this is why young women, I tell you all the time, I'm sure that he is going to say, "Oh, girl, you so beautiful. Oh, I just want to capture your beauty." No, capture it in your head. All right, keep it in your head because you ain't gonna get no physical copies. You can get no digital copies neither. All right, don't let no man take pictures of you. And conversely, don't let no women take pictures of you. You heard that. Don't let no girl take no pictures of you. I'm just telling you. Because the next thing you know, you're going to be all over the school. And then people going to be like, "Ooh, I saw your pictures." All right? Look at Sophia right now.
In all fairness, that's not usually a problem. Usually dudes sending pics that we did not ask for. We didn't ask you for this.
I am just flipping this because it does happen both ways. I'm just flipping this because it does happen both ways. Michael? Yes, it does. Do not sit here. I'm not going to allow, not on this channel where we keep it fair for men and women.
It could be fair all day, but I don't remember the last time we've heard some controversy about pictures have come out of, I don't know, Michael Jordan's penis.
Look, I'm just saying. Don't let nobody do that to you. Now, to continue on with your girl, what is it? Your girl Zora. Zora's mouth
should be popped.
With her parents
should be popped.
You ain't too big to be smacked. All right. Don't get too. And then also she washing the other girl clothes. What is it? What you washing people clothes for?
They got some mess going on. Look, but I mean,
it's
a messy family. It's a messy family.
They've been messy.
What do you really expect?
Yeah. So we finally get into the divorce stuff. Jacob and Carissa. Jacob, like I said, Jacob is essentially done. Jacob's like, she was like, I want full custody or I want primary custody or whatever. And he looked like he wanted to fight for a second, but then he was like, you know what? I don't even care. He was like, you do you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried. Do you? I don't care. And
like I said, I take issue with that. I understand the point of view of, you don't want to deal with her. She wants to fight with you. I understand that. But your kids deserve that. Your kids deserve that fight. And I mean, part of me is like this.
But he's still human. Sometimes.
But
you're just tired.
I understand that, but these are your kids. You can't afford to be tired, But part of me is like this, though, quite honestly, is we've seen Carissa act a fool for so long. And I'm sure she acted a fool really before they got married. She didn't
definitely.
like, wake up one day and was like, ha ha, But so you I get to the point where it's like, you picked her though. You picked her.
Yep.
I mean, yes, she's responsible for her own actions, but at the same time, you picked her. You knew she was evil. You knew she was manipulative. You knew all of these things. You picked her, and it was real messed up when they went and met with the lawyer, and the lawyer want to bring up why am I forgetting people's names?
Jacob?
Yes, want to bring up Jacob's infidelity, but then he was like, "So you didn't tell her?" And then even
the lawyer was like, "Excuse me?"
She didn't. The lawyer just skipped right over it. She just skipped right over it and gave him papers. So she knew. Yeah. She knew. And it's like you and I were talking about, Jacob changed. Jacob did change. So yes, because when we first met Jacob, he was a dog. He was nasty. Yep. He was, he was just not a nice person. I did not
like
Jacob. But they have grown his character, and I like the way they've grown his character. They really have. And so it's not fair to be like, oh, well, you shown me another side of you for all of this time, but for my convenience, I'm going to reach back to the man that you were before to justify my
what I'm doing now.
So if you're going to do that, that means no one is ever allowed room to change.
Yeah.
You're forever that person because it's convenient for me.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to change. And then when you do change, I'm not going to acknowledge it, and I'm still going to pull back the old stuff. So because I'm not feeling that.
Jacob has been a changed man for a while.
Right.
For a long while.
Carissa has been the same nasty,
and Carissa has been belittling him, demeaning him, and continuing to push him to the brink emotionally and spiritually since we met her.
Yeah.
She has demeaned him since we met her outside of him cheating. Now, with the cheating, she wouldn't let that go. At first, we understand. But season 2 through 4, I submit to you that Jacob has done a great job at becoming a better man and changing his ways.
Yeah.
And she knows it. He knows it. The family knows it. But remember, that doesn't work for her narrative. Mm-hmm. So now, since he's better, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting there like, Dad, well, he's better now. What am I going to do? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What am I to do now? Because he's better now. He's a better person. So now I can't beat him down with this whole cheating thing because he's not cheating.
Yep.
So what do? Well, I just keep hitting on it as if he might go back to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's bull. But the most bull is the bull that we see at the beginning of the episode. AJ still being alive.
Look here. At the end of the last episode, that brother laid there with his mouth gapped and his eyes wide
open.
Not just a little bit, wide
open.
Only dead folks do that. All right, you ain't sitting there with your eyes and your mouth wide open for a period of time with laying in somebody's arms, and then the next episode you were like, look, I need y'all to do better with this writing.
All right, and I want to give a big shout out to Random TV Reviews. They're a channel on YouTube. They review Greenleaf as well. And one of them, I can't remember who it was, but they said he bet not come back. It's gonna be like some Tyler Perry stuff. Well, here we go. Now it's not as bad as Tyler Perry, and yes, he is in critical condition or something, but we know he was dead. He was dead.
Yeah, as a doorknob.
It was blood everywhere, wrist slit, eyes open.
Blood. Yeah.
Blood. He was washed in the blood. Dead. And here you come talk about, oh, he in the hospital. He don't want to see nobody. I bet you he don't, because he dead. Man, when I saw that stuff, I was like, come on, bruh. So you dead? So no, you just got hurt. They were able to save you. All right. Imagine the amount of blood loss before he was found, and then the continued blood loss until the paramedics arrived, which let's say at the earliest was another 5 to 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me right now? You know what?
It's alive.
Fine. He's alive. So since he's alive, you got Grace, you got Sophia. And the doctor like, you ain't seeing nobody. Yep. And that's if he want to see you. You ain't gonna see nobody. You ain't coming back here. Go home. She was pushing them to go home bad, dude. Mm-hmm. She was like, get out my hospital. And it wasn't like they was packed. It wasn't nobody sitting in there. She was like, get out my hospital.
She did not.
She was like, get out my hospital now. So then your boy come back, because daddy got to come through. His son is, trying to commit suicide. But all of a sudden he like, I want to be a family again. Do you really want to be a family again? Or is it that you ain't got no options?
Thank you.
You ain't got no options. Your wife got rid of you because Charity called and messed that up. And now you talk about some, talking about some, I want to be a family again. Now, he did hit on a nerve where she was like, I've been home for 3 years and I've just started to, I don't even feel like I'm fully part of the family yet or something like that. He was like, but Grace, that's how you is. And she was like, stop, don't say anymore. Take it back. And it's like, no, you can't be told about yourself light skin, huh? You think you can't be told about yourself? Oh, you thought because you was pretty. Couldn't nobody tell you about yourself. Oh, he was like, you know how you is? Oh, you care about, she was like, what she say? She couldn't stand being without her son or something like, I was like, what? You could stand all them years that you kept him a secret? So now you can't stand no more. Right. It's like, now you can't stand it.
Y'all just,
man, if you don't get up out my face with that trash, with that craziness. So, you know what? I'm going to let that go. We going to let that go. We going to give up the ghost on that one. Let's talk about Bishop and Lady Mae. Lady Mae, she up in here, she getting her fast on. She like, yo, I gotta get my fast on, I gotta hear from the Lord. And they're like, yo, we do have a space. We do have a space where, used to be the jazz club. We got that space. We got to sit. So this is where we at. This is where we can be. This is what we can do. So cool. Lady Mae so insecure. Still. How long was it ago that he slept with Mavis? You talking about what? Like 50 years?
Before they got married, won't it?
Well, before they got married or something. You talking about all them years? She is still insecure. Even after, after cheating on your boy and having a child that I treat as my own, still living in my house, drinking up my water, eating up my food. But you want to talk about this club?
I forgot about that. I forgot that ain't
You want to get out my face? Well, my two brown and dark skinned children, and here you come with your light skinned child with Tim Reed or whoever, and you gonna come in here trying to act like you all butthurt about a club.
Stop with that, because in all fairness, she's light, so the chances could go either way.
Okay. I really did. All I'm saying is, if you don't use this club, do you know how? Well, of course they're rich, so they, they're rich, so they're used to it.
I don't think they should use the club for a church. I don't. I think they were talking about. I think they should. That club should be preserved because Bishop was talking about all the history, that's in that place, and that it was even talked about at one point of making it a museum. And I think they should do just that. I think they're looking for a way to get some, a free space, and I just don't think that's it. I just really don't. They need to find another space. And Bishop is right for trying to contact Mavis because when she gave that space to...
It was for Grace, not for us.
Now, Grace gave it to them. Grace was like, whatever, nobody's using it. But I don't know. I guess I'm torn about that because once you give something to somebody, you can't determine what they're going to do with it. What they do after it, yeah. But... She
can set it on fire if she wants.
Right. I don't think it should be used as a church.
All right. And see, me, I'm down. I'm like, yo, if they want to use it as a church, that's fine with me. Now, I do think that the idea with the museum isn't a bad idea. I'm not against that idea for the museum. But I am on some like, yo, they got the space. You could turn it into a house of the Lord. And Lady Mae talking about, bootleg liquor. Well, it's legal now. So it's not bootleg liquor anymore. It's just liquor. The same liquor that you served at your little house parties that y'all had just last season. Like, let's not front. Lady Mae is, the problem with Lady Mae is she's so pious. And she's the most blind of all blind people when it comes to morality. Look at how it broke her when it came out that she cheated and Grace won bishops. She was about to die. Because that vision of perfection of Lady May. And her brother running around molesting everybody.
That she knew about.
So, Lady May, get off that high horse. I don't even know why you on it. I don't even know how you got up there, but get your black off that high horse and use this space or whatever space God give you. Because what you putting into this argument isn't what God's put into this argument. God will use any soil. It's been documented. God will say, go in there, kill everybody, and take this land. Did God say, go in there, kill everybody, and don't take this land because it was murder on this soil? Did he say that? No, he didn't. So let's not get on this this self-centered, pious, self-righteous, high horse moral ground that you have that you do not deserve. Stop it. With that said, have we exorcised the demons? Have we exorcised? I think besides your girl Charity, which I wanted to save for last. Have we exorcised all the other demons? Because I want to jump into that storyline.
Charity is very. They have written her character to be very emotionally underdeveloped. She has the capacity of, I would say, a preteen when it comes to handling her emotions, when it comes to empathy, when it comes to being in touch with other people's feelings and how her actions affect their feelings and consequences for said actions. This grown tail woman is all over the place. She will say and do whatever she wants to say and do and look at you like you crazy when you don't want to deal with her because what she said and did was detrimental to you or your family or your business or whatever it is. And that I'm so tired
of her. So okay, here's the thing that got me. So she came up to there, Judy's taking her office, cool, whatever. She goes in. I forgot. Before she gets to the office, she like, I'm going to work where people like me. They don't like you. Who like you at work? Don't nobody like you there because you gave away the church. All right, let's look at this. You got AJ locked up. You got AJ Daddy's relationship divorced. You gave away the church. What have you done that's positive? That's why you crying alone in the bathroom. Whenever you crying alone in the bathroom, you did something. All right, so
that's not always true.
That's not always true. It's not scientific.
That's not true at all.
Anyway, so.
But it ain't because everybody at work like you. I tell you that.
It ain't because everybody. So then she gonna storm into somebody's office, talk about something. She's taking my office. It ain't yours.
None of this is yours.
This is Harmony and Hope. You made that happen. All right, so don't you be coming around here talking about my office. You are associate pastor. You lucky
if they give you a chair. You got
associates standing. All right, you are associate pastor. Associate pastor ain't even a pastor. You're a in case preacher. All right, let's be real. You are talking about I'm a preacher series. Associate pastor don't preach no series. All right, I've grown up in the church. You grew up in the church, right? Mm-hmm. How many associate pastors preach the series?
I don't know.
None. You are in case preacher. In case the pastor don't make it here in time. In case the pastor sick. In case the pastor out of town.
In case we ain't got nobody else.
For her. Associate pastor. Like that holds some weight. You are middle management at best. You don't get out of here. Now, I know there's going to be a whole bunch of associate pastors out there all mad, but I submit to you, tell me when you preached a whole uninterrupted series from Sunday to Sunday to Sunday to Sunday at your home church when you was an associate. And the pastor won't sick, beat up, locked up, or out of town. You weren't trying to hear that mess. People kill me. Don't mind I'm an associate pastor like that go do something. So Anyway, Judy come in. And Judy like, yeah, I need you to go down here and do this, fix the ramp. We're going to be in the gym, blah, 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 whatever, right? So she's like, he still loves me. Ha! Joke's on you, stupid. I don't care about his love. I won. See, Judy wants his submission. Judy wants his, you don't understand. With her, it's about allegiance and winning. She has his allegiance. It doesn't matter what his emotions. She ain't worried about that. Do you see what come on, man. Look at her. White women like her don't care about love.
Michael, what?
What? She don't care about love. She cares about winning, and she beat you. You up here thinking, oh, Phil loved me. Phil DeMars loved me so much. Oh, he gave me a ring. She was like, psych. Nope. She came and she saw y'all all fraternizing at that little party that your mama had. And she was like, I'm about to interrupt this. I'm about to break this up.
Daddy, make him marry me.
Yep.
Okay.
And because Phil is so stupid and Phil is so used to being ran by Bob Whitmore, here he goes, okay, I guess I'll marry this white woman. Yeah. So you lost. And don't try to hold no moral high ground spitting scriptures. We won't talk about God up in here. Both of y'all did dirt. You lost. Suck up your L and leave. I believe we have exercised our demons. Until next week. Lady Lisa, say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Guys, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. Thank you for rolling through. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for chilling with us. Thank you for hanging. Greenleaf is still a fun show to watch. Panda came in last week and said it was ridiculous. Yes, this show is ridiculous, but this show is fun. So, are you ready to go? Yeah. All right, cool. So, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. That's right. Spotify for music, podcasts if you like to get your listen on. And of course, YouTube right here is the hub. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. If you like what you're seeing, hit that thumbs down if you don't. But if you don't, I'm going to send, of course, the one and only Charity after you. And all she going to do is whine, complain, and talk about how you don't care about her. And you don't want that in your life. So, before we get out here, big shout out to Arcatron. That's right, ARCKATRON. The Space Bridge is in stores right now. That's right. And we're going to leave you with a couple of his joints, with one of his joints right now. So, of course, before we get out of here, see y'all next time. Much love. Peace. 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 We out, y'all.
Peace.